Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at plasma or the XPL coin. I know covering this coin is pretty much useless because if you look here, it is like one of the worst token I would say. So I'm sure that there are a lot of traders that are stuck in this token or sorry in this coin. And if you look here, it continues to go down. As you can see, it did hit a new low, and that low was somewhere around 17 cent, as you can see. And it doesn't seems like that like we have that much big cover reversal. There's a possibility that it goes up, like possibly as high as like 22 cent, and after that it will most likely hit a new low. I'm not sure, but we'll talk about it in just a second. No, so first of all, the reason why the token has started to recover is most likely due to the Coinbase listing. So this is the only good news that XPL has had recently. So if we talk about their Twitter or their X, they have been posting a lot, as well as you can see here. They have been also partnering with different platforms as well. They did partner with early access, you can see recently. They highlighted their newsletter, as you can see here. After that, they partnered with block radar, as you can see here. They if we talk about the DeFi, Aave is one of the biggest platform in Plasma's DeFi, as you can see here, with the TVL of over 2.3 billion, which is, to be honest, is massive. If we just look at the total TVL of the Aave, the biggest one of course is Ethereum, and followed by Plasma though, so that is really impressive. After that, if you look at some other protocols, they have been doing fairly well. Even the Uniswap is doing extremely well on the Plasma as well, and the TVL is still holding well, but its token, that is but its coin, that is another story, as you can see. So from my understanding, the reason the token is going down is most likely the team is dumping it. So they could be selling their location from ecosystem and growth. That is the most likely, I would say, culprit that is being sold here. I'm not sure, but that is my guess, I would say. And again, if you look here, after 1 year, there is going to be massive team unlocks as well as investors. So I think you get the idea what will happen when this token comes out. So most likely we'll see a massive crash for XPL when this happens. Of course, they will try to create liquidity, and after that, this is what the liquidity is. So if you look here, they created this pretty good liquidity. So the token or the plasma went from 84 cent to as high as $1.7. This was a really good liquidity, and once this liquidity was created, there were a lot of traders who basically got in thinking that the plasma would 10x or even 5x, and after that they started to dump the token, as you can see here. So basically they started to sell the token, and because of that we are in this massive downtrend. Now in terms of their usage, I would say, of in terms of the usage of their chain, which is the plasma itself. So if you just look here, this is how the active addresses looks like. It's not a good look, as you can see here. Now in terms of the unique addresses, and this is how it looks like. They are going up, so that's impressive, I would say. You can also create a chart here as well. Anyways, now if we talk about its active centers, this is how it looks like. I would say impressive, certainly. We had a massive movement when launched, but as of now we don't have that much, and we have again everything seems to be struggling for the plasma as of now. So that's not a good look, I would say. Now in terms of its price, as I said, this is how it looks like. So finally it has shown some strength, I would say, somewhere around here. So there is a possibility that it makes a double bottom and it starts to go up. There is that possibility, I would say. So again, if this is a double bottom, there's a possibility that it might recover, or there's a possibility that we get some kind of announcement from the team maybe buybacks, because community is certainly not happy with them. So there is a possibility that they announce some kind of news about, like, let's say buybacks or something like that. I think that will most likely happen, because I think they do need to like make up with the community as well. So as of now, the community of the plasma is not happy. I'm pretty sure about that, because the token is like in this massive downtrend. So as of now, if we do get some kind of announcement from them, like for like let's say buybacks and or something like that, I think that will certainly help plasma to go up. And as of now, this is like the trend that it is following. So there is a possibility that we already have a really good breakout, as you can see. So again, let's see if this breakout keeps up or not. So I'm expecting a retest as low as, I would say, 19.41. I'm going to long it. Let's see what happens. I will keep you updated on that as well. I will surely give an update in the next video. So I'm going to long it here somewhere around like 19.5, and I will put SL somewhere around like 19.3. Let's see what happens. Most likely I will hit the SL, but let's see what happens. Anyways, as of now, I'm expecting, if this is a double bottom, let's say I'm expecting like a retrace, or I'm expecting like a rebound as high as like 23 cent, or possibly if something good happens, possibly as high as 27 cent. I can't say that it will go as high as like 35 to like 34 cent, because like considering how it is doing and how the announcement has been so far, I'm not expecting anything big. But let's say, unless let's say that if the team like does announces like buybacks or something like ban, I think that could like finally help XPL, and XPL could turn bullish if that happens. And if we get like BAM or even the buyback announcement, there is a possibility that XPL like goes to 35 cent, or even I think it can hit like 40 cent as well. So basically 2x if that happens, because there are most likely a lot of traders who are stuck in this like token, so they'll most likely buy in, and they will most likely want to get out somewhere around 40 cent or even like 35 cent. Anyways, I think I covered pretty much like everything about XPL in this video. Again, the interesting thing about the XPL as of now is that its TVL continues to do really well. Now it is a stable coin market cap, and its stable coin supply has been like struggling, but I would say this is still like really impressive that it is holding really well. So anyways, thanks for watching. I will be back with more. Thank you.